Hi everyone, and welcome back to my studio. Today we're going to work on another watercolor project. I'm just going to move some things around here. So as you can see, what you're seeing right now is scribble, a lot of scribble. And that is just taking your standard number 2 pencil and going this direction and that direction and sideways till you've covered it with a good bit of pencil lead. And that's because the picture is on the other side and we're going to transfer it onto our paper. So I'm going to flip this over. And there is our beautiful Cinderella. And this painting is being specially done for my good YouTube pal Byron. And Byron is probably the person who knows the most about Disney that I've ever met. And I know that he absolutely loves Cinderella, especially the 1950s version. And so we're going to do a little tracing of Cinderella. Now all these little sparkle things you see here, of course we're not going to do those in the watercolor because it's hard to paint white with watercolor because white is actually the paper and not the paint. And so that will probably be done in gel pens and other things after we get the main painting done. So right now what I'm doing is I'm taping down our drawing, and then we're going to take a ballpoint pen and we're going to trace all the major lines so that we know where they go. And then we're going to start the painting work. So this tracing is going to take me a little while, so I'm going to speed up and give you some music, and then I'll probably come back in again when we start the painting to start explaining that part. So enjoy. So now that this is down, always remember when you're doing this to release just one edge and then slowly release the other edges so you can take a look and see if it traced down okay as you peel up and if you need to redo any area. Okay, not bad. I always make sure to keep my reference photo handy. So there she is, and we're going to put her over to the side somewhere where I can still see her. And I have a color version of her on my phone just in case I want to look at that too. So I get my color matching as accurate as possible. Now what I can do is I can take my pencils. I don't want these ones though, I want the other ones. And in some areas where it really didn't come through well enough, I can add back in a bit. And then the other thing I may want to do is take my eraser, though I will probably end up inking a lot of this later. I want to take my eraser right now and lighten some of these lines just a wee bit. Because once you put the paint down, you cannot remove any of that pencil lead later. And so, though I do want these lines to sort of show, I want them to show lightly and not. So this is where we're going to end part 1. Come back next week, please, and see part 2 when I finish this up. If you've enjoyed this so far, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos. Now, this is part of Friday with Friends, so please check all the links down in the description box, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.